possible the good doctor didn't know she was the crown killer? Maybe. What is it they say up in Tivia? It's time to go get Sokolov.
Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary.
Megan must be up on deck.
I'm ready when you are. I'll give you the skinny along the way.
I am tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Ready?
I am.
All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, harassing people who look like trouble.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station.
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Yes, but it's been years.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his Clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all. Honorable intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All drowning in the blood you've spilled.
But as I look out from the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies. Draconis is a land of riches. Yes, some people are poor because they're lazy. It's true they're
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple. A baker tricked them out of their home.
the world, things rot.
Let's see. What
You
was
squeeze out every drop of wine you can, and then you pass it to nothing. That'll make two that.
Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them? Collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. A cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
I wonder who that was.
Me. Of course, as always.
No idea what that was.
So hungry. Maybe time to spring for fish cake.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more
What is she
of
with
this.
that apartment? Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
Only had a bit of mine. That's the life.
between the flies and the filth? Getting like a breather up here.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. I like to play cards. Toss the dice once in a while. Who doesn't? 2 coins for that cat lap? Well, no more, thank you. Place is a dump anyway. I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaca in the south. Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
the Duke's grand inventor. Once he was commissioned to make a toy for a 6-year Tivian noble girl. Jindosh worked for 3 months, then built a machine composed of wood, brass, and the bones of several cats. It ran on a few drops of whale oil a day. The little girl was told she would have a special treat, and she was perfectly delighted until the moment it was activated. She lives at an asylum up at Dabaktha now, and will until the end of her days.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
What now? Someone hear some business.
The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten, mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them?
Just got word that something's happening.
Hello? Anybody?
Wait,
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Ready?
This shouldn't take long.
You aren't going anywhere.
Come back here!
At your command! Where are you hiding? Can't stay hidden from me! Hey, you! Hey, come here! You want to die? Leave me alone! Oh, rats everywhere!
Appreciate it. I'll let you in on the secret. I saw people coming and going recently, looking for whale oil, up to something. You watch yourself. A Grand Guard aren't too friendly to strangers. I worked in the silver mines here until the dust got to my lungs.
Welcome. There's something familiar
I've been
about
away
you.
from Karnaca for a long time. I need a rewire tool, like the ones used by the Grand Guard. No questions. Clear?
Yes, sir. But I can't help you right now. I have people coming in, and I can't be responsible for their manners if you take my meaning. Paolo is coming by. See me later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by. I think he's here. Hide yourself. It's too late to run. I'm begging you, hide until Paolo's gone. They'll hurt you. They'll see you if you try to leave. Find a place to hide and we'll do business afterwards.
Hope they all rot in the void. Calling me scum.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time, you gave me some backwater foundry garbage that wouldn't hold an edge, and snap against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you.
Looking for a fight? I bet you've been living a soft. Who taught you to fool?
He's gone. What happened?
Greetings. What just happened?
Witchcraft. He's more than just a petty thug, isn't he?
Come in. I might have what you've been asking for. You want blueprints for better weaponry. I used to own a cafe down at the docks, but the smell of fish blood was stronger than the smell of morning coffee. A pleasure to do business. Beer well made. You know, I sleep in the shop most nights. The city's not safe. Things were so much better just a decade ago. You won't be sorry. I hope you'll think of me again. Didn't see anything worth buying? This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Next time, maybe. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Keep to the shadows. That's my advice.
Kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path of yours leads you astray. Somewhere a noble woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy, bleeding blood. It is late with the tea.
Let's see. You're so dead! No use running!
He wants to try some new devices during interrogations. They'll find out the truth in half the time.
Hey, you, come here! Later I'll be I'm not impressed. Shit! Is she... Oh, you're back!
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table. I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship. I knew this world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground, and the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and take the jewels. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden. Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time. Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch.
See Jindosh's mansion from here. The gate's down. I'll need the code.
What was that? Come on!
I'll search with you.
I don't have...
Someone's shooting at us! What?
Yeah.
where do you think you're going?
Anybody?
You aren't going anywhere! Huh? Stop! You ready?
We want you to point the way, help you onto a path. Now, let us be lost here together for a moment. Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
I just have to finish my... What the? Stop! This can't be! Someone help!
Hey, you! Come here! You won't get away!
What?
Leave me alone! No! Damn it!
Well, let's see what you... Back here! Die already! Blood flies! Help! Impossible! End of the road for you!
Someone help! No, no, they're stinging me!
Who's running around? Ooh.
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home. Would this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
Known people like Jindosh. Broken children who'd cut up cats to see how they worked.
Yes. Love.
Jindosh, it's time to pay for what you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov. Who would build something like this, and why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kieran Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall. made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to engineering itself. Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test. No, come up the stairs. That way is for inviting guests with an appointment. There you are. Magnificent. Reintroducing graphite. I expected the courtesy of seeing you by this point. Extra diagnostic playback loop. Okay, the machine has detected something. Military profile. But no. In the end, you'll be stretched out in my laboratory. Eventually, I'll pry apart all your secrets. I'll make a study of it. Now that your last moment, the last behold, is a work of synthesis. Was that your explosion that went off on one of these ropes? Unexpected and truly impressive. Not many people would still be standing after that. I expected the courtesy of seeing you by this point. No, come up this. You're shy then. So be it. In the end, you'll be stretched out in my laboratory.
Should we wake the Clockwork?
Eventually, I'll pry apart all your secrets. I'll make a study of it. You think one of my clockworks? I'll have questions about that. Once I have you restrained. I sense your legal. I know where you. I love to sit there smoking and sketching out new ideas.
From the other side.
just in case. Look! In the water! I'll be damned! You are anywhere! Strike at me there! Holy shit! Outsider's hairy arms! What's happening now? My life of a sadistic clown killer! You're done! I don't want What?
There's something familiar about you. But I'm around a lot of important folk.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the Clockwork soldiers. Quite dangerous.
But where is Jindosh?
You were so close just a while ago, but
know
now
how
I'm
long
we waited
for this appointment?
At this rate, you may
Whatever you've
We're
done.
waiting for Kirin Jindosh. Leave us be.
Who's there? Leave at once, or I'll call for help. Be on your way, now! I'm going to bring the guard down on you. Help! Leave me alone!
The space behind the walls.
I must admit, I'm quite curious about you. You've made it farther than most. Unauthorized presence. Body discovered. According to the scale, the boy might have been back with dead body. Combat protocol. Another test for the Clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. In the end. The machine is overheating. Shut down moment. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Playback for combat protocol. No stranger entering here. My Clockwork soldiers will all be safe. Wooden housing breached. Carbon General detection saved. In audio collected and destroying my friends. Each one costs a fortune, you know.
What kind of sadistic joke is this? There's another choice here, assuming Jindash's electroshock machine works. Not sure I'd call it mercy. It's a long way down.
You're somewhere few would have gone. The very innards of the marvelous machine. General detection state. At last, stranger. Being found missing. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder. Playback indicates criminal profile. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Playback indicates an older male, armed. Now that your last movement is left, our perception. Combat protocol. Okay, the machine has detected something. Visitor is another test for the Clockwork soldiers. It makes the detached. Combat for detection registered. The machine is now relying on audio cooling down. This playback indicates some detection without certainty. You're somewhere you would have gone. the very innards of the marvelous machine. At last, stranger, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything to die. Protocol 6. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder. Know that your last moment, the last mission you behold, is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Playback for detection registered. The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Increasing our perception. Playback indicates lost enemy.
Take this.
Audio collecting. Enemy evasion. Okay, the machine has detected visitors. Another test on the Clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. Quarry lost. The machine has lost its
Cut him
quarry.
to pieces. I want to smell some guts. I'll never understand what Sokolov sees in small minds like yours. I'm not impressed. Damn you!
Welcome to the final mystery, Jindosh.
Displays if someone eludes the machine. Enemy evasion successful. The machine has lost its quarry. The machine is recharging the magnetic. Assessment chamber reconfigured. Standing by. Configuration B. Entering combat state. Enemy at rear playback. Wooden housing breached. uncertainty. Playback indicates lost enemy. Overheating. Stop all that. Playback indicates criminal profile. Playback for combat protocols. Playback for execution of foe. Playback indicates criminal profile. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Mechanism detached. The head is detached. Identifying the enemy.
If I...
Corvo, it would have to be you. Perhaps Megan came for you in Dunwall, but Jindosh...
Already growing cold. Don't try to move.
Well, that's the Corvo I remember.
Let's have a look. What was it?
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Escape! Come back here!
Wait for my signal!
Not going anywhere!
Get to him!
At your command! No! Get off me! Leave me alone! Everywhere!
No! Get off me!
I hope you kissed your kids goodbye this morning.
Won't let him escape!
Come back here!
You did it. How is he?
Frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
All right. Void again, but it feels different.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question.
I told you, when you're older, our sister. You said that last year.
promise that someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters for cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it. Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young Lady Jessamine, what is your name?
It was her! Delilah's wife. She broke it. I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. What's the polite word for it? I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn. My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination? When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name, the next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Jessamine, Delilah's stronger now.
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.